What up, everybody? Since being introduced to Effie in Power Season 6, she has been a mystery we know very little about. We do know from an early episode in Ghost Season 3 that she grew up in a single-parent home, receiving government assistance and getting financial aid to pay for her schooling. When Tariq was taking Effie to Lauren's crime scene, he basically confessed to killing both Ray Ray and Ghost to see if Effie would be honest with him. But instead, she told him a story about being abused by her mom's boyfriend when she was younger, and that her mom went on to marry the man. When Tariq first met her at Choate, she told him that her brother died in a robbery gone wrong, and her mom hasn't been sober a day since. And this is basically all we know about Effie's personal life. Fill me in the comments if I left anything out. But at the same time, keep in mind that Effie is a con artist, so we would be foolish to believe everything that she says. So when it comes to Effie, I take what she says with a grain of salt. It may be truth and it may be a lie. Starting off with the conversation with Tariq at Choate. She willingly told the story about her mom and brother, only to ask Tariq about Raina, and said she read about it in the paper. But it looks like she was doing research on Tariq, trying to find his weakness, and it worked, because Tariq opened up to Effie about Raina, then admitted everything to Effie, that he was out of pills and his connect was dead. At this point, Effie texted a mystery connect she had and said it looks like the competition is out of product. From here, we know that Effie watched Tariq make fake pills in the science lab and got him expelled from school. You gotta ask the question here, was Effie playing Tariq the whole time? She initially acted like she was against him selling drugs and might even turn him in. Then Tariq offered her a job, which she later accepted. Was Effie the campus drug dealer at Choate before Tariq got there, and he moved in on her turf, so she got in good with him until she had a way to get rid of him? The other question to ask here is, who was Effie texting at Choate, and did Braden start working for Effie at Choate after working for Tariq? There's a lot of speculation about who Effie's connect was, leading many to think it was Kane, and that this is why she was loyal to Kane in Ghost Season 2. Also remember in Ghost Season 2 that Effie had a girlfriend. We also saw this girl briefly in Season 3 as Effie was dropping some product off to her. This girl might have also been Effie's connect at Choate. It could not have been Mecca or Noma. It could possibly be a character from OG Power, but it couldn't be 2-Bit, Spanky, or Roberto because they got locked up at the end of Power Season 6, and Effie still had weight in Ghost Season 1. Getting back to the car ride to Lauren's crime scene. Could that story also be made up as a way to try to distract Tariq from the truth, and also trying to get sympathy from him not knowing that he knew the truth about Lauren? We do know that she was in the Stansfield financial aid office trying to get financial aid to pay for her classes when she found out that Kane actually already paid for her classes. So this does let us know that there is some truth to her story. At the same time though, when she was locked up, she declined Davis McLean's services because she already had her own lawyer. So now on top of the fact that Effie had a mystery connected Choate, we also got to ask, who is her mystery lawyer? But it's not that unexpected for Effie to already have a lawyer in place though. One thing we do know about Effie is that she plans several steps ahead. So being in the game and knowing the risk associated with it, she might have already had a lawyer in her back pocket on standby. This gets me to the question, is Effie Tariq's biggest rival in the Power universe? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Once talked about being the next Bonnie and Clyde, now are bitter rivals. And Effie is now even sleeping with Tariq's op, Kane. So before I get into the question of who will be Effie's first kill, I asked the question, has Effie already killed before? She tried to kill Lauren and thought the job was done with no hesitation and was completely cold and unshook about the whole situation. We have also seen Effie beat a couple girls down. There's a lady from jail who tried to kill her, Effie got the shank and was ready to body her before the guards came in. And there was the girl she sold the fake product to, who she also beat down. But as far as we do know, as of right now, Effie has not succeeded in killing anyone yet. Getting me to the question, who will be Effie's first kill? She had no problem busting at Tariq and Braden at the warehouse. So right now, she is trying to kill Tariq and Braden. Tariq being the star of the show, most likely she will not kill him. I would say that Braden is almost untouchable too, but we did see both Kanan and Angela killed off Power, and Effie killing Braden would only take Tariq and Effie's rivalry to a whole new level. If not Braden or Tariq, then killing Monet seems like it would be the next scenario, because they are currently beefing also, either though it's still underground, meaning it really hasn't been brought to the surface yet, but we do know it's there. When Effie was in jail, she got a text from Kane warning her that Monet was trying to kill her. Moments later, she is fighting for her life. That with the fact, if Monet saw a female shooter, she may assume it was Effie trying to get revenge, or even take her out to take her spot. Because in the final scene of season 3, Effie said she's going to be working with Noma. Does that mean she is taking Monet's place running Noma's organization? If so, Monet might think she shot her to take her spot. Getting me to Noma. Many of us thought that Noma might be Effie's mom during season 3, but could Noma end up being Effie's first kill? It was originally Effie's plan to use Noma's daughter as leverage, and Effie has an exit plan. But she had to play her hand and told Noma of Tariq's plan, only to undercut Tariq since he was about to cut her out of the business, and as a way to earn Noma's trust and getting good with her. But she still has feelings for Tariq at the same time. When Davis was leaving jail, she heard Davis knock on the door to get out, and she asked if that was Tariq. Will Effie possibly kill Noma in order to save Tariq? Getting me to the Tejada children. It looks like Effie is now with Kane, who hates Tariq and thinks he shot Monet. In the same way Effie might could kill Noma to save Tariq, could she kill Kane to save Tariq? And try to get back and go with him. But at this point, I think her and Tariq are over with completely. They're at a point of no return. When she told Noma of Tariq's plan, knowing it would get him killed, that would shut the door on their relationship. Keep in mind, in the episode when Tariq told her that he doesn't want to be a monster, she told Tariq he is a monster and he just needs to accept it about himself. That she already accepted about herself when she turned Tariq in at show. And last but not least, there is Diana or Drew. Diana and Drew are playing everybody right now and might go as far as trying to kill Kane to cover their own tracks. At that point, Effie might have to stand up for her new man and kill one of his siblings to protect him. And there you have it, the mystery of Effie Morales and her first kill theories. Leave your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments.